Welcome back to Midwest Access. So I am so honored and proud to have here today our Veterans Empowered. We're talking with Dr. Steve, we're talking with Colonel Wayne Quist, and then also with Cliff Reynolds here today. All about what you guys are doing. You've got a couple of great events coming up. Oh, you have so much going on. So first of all, I'm going to say follow them on their website, and so you can see everything, because this will go fast. But tell us about what you've got coming up in Owatonna.
Well, it's quite an event on the 18th, which is this coming Saturday.
Yeah.
We've been invited to come over for an all-community event that brings in the Legion, the VFW, the police, the fire department, the mental health workers, everyone that will be focusing on rural mental health and specifically PTSD and suicide prevention.
It just is so important. It's so important. And you shared your passion last time and your personal story as well. And Dr. Steve, you have done a lot of this work helping people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I see roughly 20 people a week in therapy. I'm a licensed trauma therapist and a licensed clinical social worker. So I see people in the actual therapy, and I was telling James, you know, I've got Vietnam vets at 55 years. They haven't talked to anybody. Now they're finally, you know, coming out, and I've got about a half a dozen guys I'm working with that are in their 70s that are just now dealing with the demons that have been flying around inside their head for all that time.
Wow. And I think often I'm thinking of my dad is in that era and is Vietnam vet as well. Yeah. And I'm thinking of other people I've known that age. I think sometimes they think maybe it's too late to you know, I've made it this long, I'll just suffer through. And
that's unfortunate, because it's never too late. You know, you get in, and like I say, I'm working with a guy now who was a sniper, and you know, if you ever seen Chris Kyle's movie, you know, about what that does, it's called moral injury. And dealing with that for 50 years, I had a job, a family, and all these other things keeping me distracted. But now those are toned down, and those demons has been living in there all that time. And you can't fix PTSD, but you can manage it. And that's what we do in therapy, is teach those skills, and that's what I had to do. I spent 2 years in Vietnam, and the nightmares and the other things that come back like that, and you learn how to manage it. And that's what we do in trauma therapy.
It's incredible. It's incredible that, you know, the things that you've seen and that you are able to kind of address it and manage it.
Well, we're all a product of Dr. Steve's school, and we're believers. Yeah. And that's the story we're going to tell in Owatonna. It's from 1 to 4 this coming Saturday at the old Owatonna Orphanage, which is now the beautiful Arts Center.
Yes.
And Sylvan Durbin, the executive director, is hosting it for the entire community.
Oh, wow. We've had the chance to be there and meet him as
he
well.
Was telling me. And the thing that's significant about that is our second book that talks about, you know, Wayne's uncle, who was in World War II and was a product of that orphanage, as was his mom. And, you know, so we've got that connection, and we're going to bring that out as well.
And then Cliff's got an event at Wild Wings that he wants to tell you about.
All right.
It's going to be the 8th of November.
Okay.
And it's going to be a free concert for veterans.
Wow.
And their spouses. They can come. It'll be a little fee for their spouses, but it's going to be this guy right here.
The Toby Keith tribute band. That'll be fun.
Oh,
and it's free for veterans.
Courtesy the red, white, and blue.
Free for veterans. Courtesy the red, white, and blue. All of these great songs by the great Toby Keith.
That'll be
awesome.
awesome.
Playing. This is just part of what we decided is our mission. Our mission in life is to stop, or try and stop, suicides for the veterans.
It's incredible.
And we're doing what we can. We know we've saved 12 lives in the last 15 months. We lost a couple, but we got 15 of them on the road to recovery, thanks to the good doctor and the colonel, who knows everything.
And everyone is one more.
And everyone is one more.
And we'll have our books there, and we give them away free to disabled vets with PTSD.
That is incredible.
And then we've got more stories to tell you about.
Okay, this is a perfect time. We're going to go to commercial break, and we'll be back in just a few minutes to talk a little bit longer with Veterans Empowered.